Shivers, Willie T. Henderson, Ricky Hill, and Nathaniel Howard. Whereas it is right and just for the state of Louisiana, by and through its duly elected governor, John Bell Edwards, to make amends to those who were victims of injustices perpetrated by the state. Whereas in keeping with ancient French civilian tradition, it is proper and prudent for this state to formally and openly acknowledge the sins and wrongs of its past in an amende honorable, which is a historical form of formal reparation for an offense or injury done by making an open and humbling acknowledgement and apology to restore the victim's honor. And whereas Louisiana seeks to make amends for the wrongs perpetrated in its name against Leonard Brown and Denver Smith, Louis J. Anthony, Charlene Hardnett, Frederick Prejean, Donald Mills, Herc Harris, Paul Shivers, Willie T. Henderson, Ricky Hill, and Nathaniel Howard, and the community of Southern University. Now therefore, I, John Bell Edwards, Governor of the state of Louisiana, by virtue of the authority vested by the Constitution and traditions and laws of the state of Louisiana, do hereby declare as follows. 50 years after the senseless tragedy of November 16, 1972, when officers wielding the power and authority of the state of Louisiana unjustly killed Leonard Brown and Denver Smith of Southern University, it is right and just for Louisiana to try to make amends. In those dark times, our state failed to uphold its highest ideals. And in the aftermath of that senseless tragedy, the harm to our state and to Southern University community was exacerbated by the punishment of those students who endeavored to fight against the unjust treatment of the black citizens of our state. On this day, we recognize the lost potential and promise of the lives of Leonard Brown and Denver Smith, who were so unjustly taken from their community and families at such a young age, as well as those 9 leaders of Students United who were unfairly punished by their activism in the struggle for justice. For these reasons, the state of Louisiana offers today its amending honorable to the families of Leonard Brown and Denver Smith and all those who hold their memory dear, and to Students United and Louis J. Anthony, Charlene Hardnett, Frederick Prejean, Donald Mills, Herc Harris, Paul Shivers, Willie T. Henderson, Ricky Hill, and Nathaniel Howard, their families, and all those who keep their memory, and to the community of Southern University. And I will set my hand officially and cause to be affixed the Great Seal of Louisiana and City of Baton Rouge on the 16th day of November, 2022.
Governor would like the student leaders, the families of Smith and Brown, to please join him as he signs this statement to amend the injustice of that day and the punishment of the leaders later. Please come on.
Awesome. You good? Good. I
see.
Bustling.
I see.
So, it's big though. I'm glad you see.
Mm-hmm. I know you remember the Smith Brown paper I made the other day.